right, thank you. Man, I expected True to bust out the stank pussy jokes, but the Reverend? Come on, man. What the fuck? Shit's depraved, bro. Man, I went to this hip happening sushi restaurant the other day, but they did this thing in the bathroom that I didn't understand at all. Like, I go in there and plastered over all the walls, hundreds and hundreds of photos of Japanese hentai porn. You know, with the tentacles and shit? You know exactly what I'm talking about. I was like, what the fuck? Whose idea was this? You know, like, for a fucking restaurant, you know? I'm looking around like, seriously, how the hell am I supposed to take a piss when I'm rock hard? Like, I don't get it. I've been thinking a lot about the Greatest Generation, man. I think they might be the greatest generation, you know what I mean? Like, they defeated Hitler and killed the evil Axis powers. But it does imply something, doesn't it? It implies that there's a worst generation. Like, what do you guys think is the worst generation? Come on, anybody. You want to say me. I can see it in your eyes that it's me. And you might be right about that. I don't know what the hell I'm called. I don't know if I'm Gen Z or X. All I know is I like to shake my ass on TikTok. So I call us the TikTok generation. Is that fair? I don't think we're remotely close to the worst generation. Like, how about the guys that killed Jesus? Are they a little worse? Here's another contender for worst generation. Funnily enough, born at the exact same time as the Greatest Generation, just in Germany. Can we agree that one of the generations whose thing was killing Jews is worse than the TikTok generation? Is that a fair assessment? History? I don't know. I was watching this really beautiful, moving porno the other day. It had a great plot, like the storyline. You know, it was about this nerdy, intimidated kid, and of legal age. But basically a kid, and he goes to a psychologist to try to cure this so he can talk to women, and she ends up fucking the shy out of him. I thought that was sort of like nice, you know. I did have one problem with it though. It was the casting. Like the guy they cast as that like nerdy, intimidated kid, he had 2 lip piercings and a massive cock. It's like, did they miss the market? Like, this is like if you cast Samuel L. Jackson to play Anne Frank or something. I didn't really get it. A lot of people, when they're trying to be edgy, they say, if God exists, then he must be evil, because there is so much evil in the world, and he created the world. But I think that's kind of horseshit, you know? Like, I got a counter argument. I think that if God exists, then he must be good, because there is so much pussy and cocaine in the world. And he created the world, when you think about it. Like, you guys seen that show, Love on the Spectrum? Love on the Spectrum? Yeah, it's pretty good, right? It's good to watch with like a significant other. I get home from work, I sit down on the couch with my girlfriend and we watch it every day. But I noticed something, and like, I'm not sure if this show is offensive or not, you know? Because 45 minutes through the first episode, I realized we were just watching CCTV footage of my own living room. So... Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. What do you guys think about daddy in the bedroom? Yay? Nay? Daddy? We're getting a lot of white people in here. I'm getting a lot of nays. I actually don't really know what the white-black thing is on daddy. You guys we can talk later. But I was sort of forced to confront this issue, you know? Like I was having sex with my girl, and then sort of like quietly, but earnestly, like a daddy slipped into the situation. And I didn't know what to think about this, you know? Like I had to ask all my friends, and they're like, that's a red flag, bro. You gotta ditch her. She's crazy. But I don't think this is really true, you know? Like, for one thing, I don't think we really mean the things that we say in the bedroom. Like, if I call her a dirty little slut, like, I'm just trying to be sexy. I don't think she's a slut, you know? And likewise, if she whispers in my ear that she's killed every boyfriend she's ever had and buried them in the backyard, it's not a red flag. It's sexy, all right? Like, it's dirty talk. No, but seriously, and finally, I just don't think it would be right, you know? I just don't think it would be right to leave this girl just because one time, accidentally, I called her daddy. Like, I don't... All right, thank you guys very much. I've been Rhys.